The date, Saturday, November 4th, 2023. The event Crown Jewel. 2 colossal matches. One for the Women's Championship. Iyo Sky, the champion, challenger Bianca Belair. And in an exhibition grudge, Jonathan Cena versus Solo Sikoa. Start with the grudge match, John Cena, Solo Sikoa. One of the biggest knocks throughout John Cena's career is that he seems to block every lane on the highway. Right when you think a top face is about to become the next big thing, about to become the next breakout star, John Cena takes out the golden shovel and prevents it from happening. Some of these stars never seen again, like Alex Riley, and others never knowing the true taste of that next level because they were unable to achieve it, like Phillip Brooks. Able to get almost there, but not above the level of John Cena. That was one of the biggest knocks throughout his career. And it's ironic, because as we get closer to the tail end of John Cena's in-ring career, it looks like he's doing the exact opposite. He's putting everybody underneath the sun over. Whether it's an Austin Theory on the grandest stage of them all, or a Solo Sikoa on a Saturday afternoon at a B-level event, John Cena has made it a point to put everybody over. Is he trying to erase or clear his reputation from the past? Or is he truly looking out for the future of this company and the industry at large? Whatever the reasoning is, John Cena has made it a point to put many talents over. Going into Saturday afternoon, BC said, "This is one match I would not mind at all. In fact, I would have John Cena coming out with this W. Solo loses nothing from this matchup. Loses nothing from taking an L to what WWE is billing as the greatest of all time. Whether you think so or not, I beg to differ. But even if you think he is, no matter what, he's a legend in the game. Solo would lose nothing from this. A hard-fought battle and Cena squeaks it out at the end in a creative finish. Absolutely, I'm on board with that decision. But John Cena made it a point not just to lose to Solo Sikoa, not just put over Solo Sikoa, but put him over the moon, through the stratosphere. He put Solo so high up, he may never come down. The way that John Cena lost this match is as decisive as could possibly be imagined. One solo spike after another. I believe up to 10 solo spikes, to the point where the last 6, Cena was already on his ass. He was already out. You could have pinned him to a count of 100. He wasn't getting up. And Solo kept laying it down. I think it was referee Jessica Carr calling the action. She could have stopped the match. She had that respect storyline-wise, right? The psychology of the match is Jessica Carr has so much respect for John Cena. She let this go. Maybe there's a small chance he could somehow kick out. But no. Referee Jessica Carr let these solo spikes continue, and when Solo pinned John Cena, there was not a chance, or as Vincent Kennedy would say, no chance in hell, that John Cena was kicking out of that pinfall. John Cena put Solo over so massively that if WWE screws this up, if Paul Levesque McMahon screws this up, that is on their shoulders and theirs solely. You cannot botch this now. Solo is one of the biggest, most diabolical heels to go forward, or you botched everything that Cena just did for you. He did a massive favor when he put over Theory, and I truly believe he did not want to do that, because he knows in his heart of hearts Theory's not the guy. He knows it. He said it in that promo to try to muster up, try to jumpstart any it factor that lies within Theory. And unfortunately, nothing was kickstarted. Nothing got jumpstarted. It is just not there. Theory defeats a legend like Cena on the grandest stage of them all, and to this day, they're piping in boos for Theory, and nobody cares about what he's doing. Even WWE is 50-50 booking this dude with a simplistic loss to Kevin Owens as recent as Friday night. So to do it again, you're doubling down and you're saying, well, this dude, this one I believe in, and I truly believe that Cena believes that Solo has a much better chance to muster some type of a relevant career beyond the status quo and beyond the mid-AF standards and statures than Austin Theory ever could. And that's not shade over to Theory, but there's times to do a job massively and there's times not to. I still to this day question, as I know Cena does, that Theory loss. But Solo's got a real good opportunity to be something massive. Being the muscle man in the bloodline is just the start of it. The next level was taking on Saturday afternoon when John Cena put him over like he did. To take that type of a loss, you are putting a rocket ship on this dude's back. And the only way to go from here is now up. Because if that rocket does not cascade, skyrocket upwards, and you put a dud on this dude's back, that is not on Cena. That is on Levesque McMahon. This was a massive, I have not seen such a lopsided, decisive victory in such a crucial match than I saw Saturday afternoon with the way Cena put Solo over. Can you tell I'm still hyped up and amped up with that type of a finish? No titles on the line. No bells and whistles or gimmick matches. This was just an exhibition grudge. Solo John Cena. No flips and dives, Canadian destroyers, or anything like that. This was just a lot of punches and kicks, storytelling, and in-ring psychology. A lot of good selling with an immaculate finish. I'm an old school fan. Doesn't take a lot. You ain't got to move mountains. Tell me a story. Give me people I care about. Give me a captivating, fun finish that sets up plenty of opportunities. And so much that you could do going forward. Endless possibilities now lie within Solo Sikoa. And even John Cena basically saying goodbye to everybody as he's about to go back to Hollywood. Was that his swan song for a while in WWE? He'll be back. But was that the goodbye swan song for now? What a way to go out. Sets up so many interesting concepts. To John Cena, no matter how you feel about him in the past, and trust me, I'm one of those dudes that said, damn, you should have gotten out of the way many times to let people go down that highway. Why clog all four lanes? There's room in WWE for more than just you, but Cena was taught the same way everybody else was before him. The Hulk Hogans, the Stone Colds. Don't let anybody take your spot. Be paranoid and make sure that you are stopping anybody from achieving more success than you. You can't even blame Cena. But Cena's at a different place in his career right now. And he sees certain individuals. I think the Austin Theory thing was the company asking him to do a favor. I think Solo, this was John Cena going out of his way to say, this is what's happening, kid. The ball's about to be in your court. On the flip side, the ladies. What a massive matchup. Iyo Sky versus Bianca Belair. Now, Bianca Belair just returned to WWE. And it's very feasible to think that WWE was going to go the route of, let's pick up where we left off before Belair left. Let's put the title right back on her. It's very feasible, and that would have been the wrong decision because right now, Iyo Sky is doing something that is desperately needed with that women's title and with most titles in WWE, excluding Gunther, and maybe you can make the case for Roman. But for most other titles, they are desperately in need of relevance and prestige. And Iyo has been given that women's championship since August 5th when she won that title from Belair at SummerSlam. And since then, she's doing something immaculate. She's having one amazing matchup after another. Defeating Asuka. Defeating Charlie Flair. Pinning these individuals. Beating Asuka and Charlie at Fastlane. What a match that's going to be on her highlight reel. And a matchup that helps build an actual prestigious title reign. That Fastlane match was massive. And then, Crown Jewel, I said she has to win this match over Belair. Solidify, cement an actual title reign that it was looked at as pretty damn good. Because even Belair, who's had the title, I believe she even set a record with her title reign. But when it was all said and done, many said it was stale. Many said it was forgettable. But for Iyo, in just a couple of short months from August 5th, August, September, October, we just started November. 3 full months. And Iyo already has one of the most prestigious women's championship reigns in recent memory. She needed this match. And I can't even say that's the exclamation point. If it's up to BC, I have her carrying that title to WrestleMania where a top face defeats her. That was massive to have her walk out with that championship. And I understand there's some cheatery, some schmozzery, Bayley's in there. And Kairi Sane was the ultimate factor, the return of Kairi Sane. We knew her return was imminent. A lot of people were putting her in this match because it makes the most sense. For BC, it didn't make a lot. I would keep Kairi separate and have Kairi and Iyo cross paths much later on. But they want to set something up now. Is she in damage control or does she just want to reunite with Iyo and separate from Dakota and Bayley? Will she turn on Iyo? There's a lot of scenarios you could go with. I get it. Is Kairi the one to take the title from Iyo? Or when Iyo drops the title, are they just going to be a tag team yet again and go capture tag gold? From who? Piper Niven and Chelsea? Is that a good consolation prize? I guess it's in the eye of the beholder. But it at least sets up a lot of questions. But to see Kairi come back, Kairi hit that Macho Man flying elbow like nobody does better in this business. Kairi is the best, right underneath Macho Man, to hit that elbow from the top rope. It is a thing of beauty. And to see her Kairi back hitting that elbow and Iyo hoisting up that title, damn, again, just like Cena and Solo in their finish, that is something I want to see on a pay-per-view, a premium live event. That is a moment that can prop up that pay-per-view, that premium live event. Make it look and seem like it is an event that is special and not just a Raw or a SmackDown. And you did not do Iyo dirty in the process. She is one of the best female wrestlers on the planet still to this day. A little bit of respect. A little bit of respect on her reign. Winning it on August 5th over Belair, just so Belair can go away for a while, just for Belair to come back and win the title back from her? No, hot potato, save that for another day and other components. Iyo deserves better than that, and it was really good to see her take this match, and I hope this is just the start of this title reign, because it is picking up steam, it is picking up momentum, and Iyo is the real deal. And the coolest thing is to see casual fans start to go, damn, I never gave Iyo a second look, but she's the real deal. She's a winner. I'm either going to start backing her or at least start paying more attention because she's that damn good. And that's awesome. That's the stuff we would have hoped Asuka would have gotten by now. Asuka 0-5 at WrestleMania. A couple of title reigns, but they were all irrelevant because most of them were just to prop up Charlie. While Asuka was champion, she was tagging up with Charlie just so Charlie could get a rub. And then ironically and ultimately, Charlie ends up taking the title when it was all said and done. And Asuka never really had the true title reigns. So to see Iyo finally get this, man, it's refreshing. And if Bianca walked out of Saudi Arabia with that title, it would have all been for naught. A prestigious title reign that's in the process, in the making. Gone, snap of a finger. Absolutely not. 2 amazing decisions last night. On a card that had some questionable decisions. Those were 2 moments that'll stand the test of time. When it's all said and done and people are accepting Hall of Fame inductions, Solo and or Iyo, both in my book. Those are moments and highlights you're most likely going to see in the package. 2 big matches, 2 really big decisions. The decision to catapult Solo through the stratosphere and the decision to have Iyo walk out of Crown Jewel, and still massive decisions. Crown Jewel, Saturday, November 4th, 2023. Till next time, and there will be that next time. Top guys, we're out. BC saying check you.